Financial freedom. Indiana 10 simple steps guaranteed success. For countless individuals, financial freedom seems like an unattainable dream. Many know the heavy burden of living paycheck to paycheck all too well. The stress compounds when unforeseen expenses arise, seemingly out of nowhere. Picture this: you're already trying to make ends meet, and then a car repair bill lands on your lap. Before you can recover, a medical bill blindsides you. If this scenario sounds familiar, you're not alone. A significant number of people feel ensnared in an unyielding cycle of debt, constantly battling to stay afloat. Add to this the looming cloud of retirement uncertainty, and the entire financial picture often appears bleak and daunting. Yet, amidst these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. Achieving financial freedom isn't an impossible feat, reserved for the elite or those with immense inheritances. No, it's a tangible goal that, with the right knowledge and a healthy dose of discipline, is within everyone's grasp. Financial literacy stands as a cornerstone on this journey towards freedom. Being well-informed isn't just about knowing the jargon, it's about empowerment. It enables you to make sound decisions, sidestep common pitfalls, and steadily grow your wealth. With each informed decision, you're laying down another brick on the path to a secure financial future. This article doesn't offer mere platitudes but instead provides actionable, easy-to-follow steps towards that coveted freedom. By adhering to these guidelines, the dream of financial freedom transitions from being a distant mirage to a guaranteed outcome. So, it's time to dive deep, dispel the myths, and embark on a transformative journey. There's truly no better time to start than the present. Armed with commitment, consistency, and the insights from this guide, you're poised to break free from financial constraints, unlocking a realm of boundless possibilities and peace of mind. The definition of financial freedom goes beyond mere numbers in a bank account. At its heart, it's about the autonomy to make life choices that aren't governed by financial limitations. Think about the relief of selecting a profession not because it offers a hefty paycheck, but because it genuinely ignites passion. This is the quintessence of financial freedom. It's an environment where you aren't gasping for air due to financial pressures. Instead, you have the liberty to chase dreams, embark on adventures, and take calculated risks without the shadow of monetary constraints. A widespread myth, however, clouds the understanding of true financial freedom. People often equate it with sheer affluence. While on the surface, being rich and financially independent might seem synonymous, they are starkly different concepts. Here's a simple illustration: a person might drive luxury cars and live in a mansion, symbolizing opulence. But if their expenditures drain their income as quickly as it comes in, they are not experiencing freedom. They are essentially ensnared within the confines of a luxurious life, with the golden trappings of wealth becoming their shackles. Contrastingly, financial independence embodies a deeper comprehension. It revolves around being acutely aware of one's outgoings, astutely managing these expenses, and ensuring there's a steady income, passive or active, that comfortably covers these costs. The beauty lies in the fact that this doesn't necessitate a millionaire status. Even with a modest income, if you've structured your life such that you can effortlessly meet your needs and have a surplus, that's the real badge of financial freedom. So, when we delve deep into the concept, financial freedom is fundamentally about empowerment and control. It's the privilege to make choices, untethered by financial challenges. It's less about the race to accumulate vast riches and more about the judicious management and utilization of wealth to sculpt the life one envisions. As we navigate further, the subsequent sections will unfurl clear, actionable steps. These will be your guiding beacon, leading you away from the superficial allure of riches and steering you towards the profound realm of genuine financial independence. Step 1. Understand your financial standing. Embarking on the journey to financial freedom requires a clear starting point. Much like a map that demands a "you are here" marker. To navigate the path ahead, a comprehensive understanding of your current position is paramount. This isn't just about the dollars in your bank account, it's an intricate dance of understanding both what fills and drains your coffers. At the foundation of this understanding are your assets and liabilities. Assets aren't just tangible items like property or cars, they encompass everything of value you possess. This ranges from stocks, retirement funds, to even antique collections. Conversely, liabilities represent all that you owe. Beyond the obvious culprits like mortgages or car loans, this includes outstanding credit card balances, student loans, and even personal debts to family or friends. Drawing the line between these two gives birth to a pivotal figure, your net worth. This single number, derived from subtracting liabilities from assets, serves as a financial health thermometer. It succinctly captures your current standing, offering a bird's-eye view of your financial landscape. However, manually calculating and tracking these can be cumbersome. Fortunately, we live in an age where technology comes to the rescue. Personal finance apps, like Mint or YNAB, have revolutionized how we understand our finances. With automated tracking, categorization, and analytics, they transform raw data into actionable insights. For those who prefer a more hands-on touch, meticulously maintained spreadsheets serve as trusty companions, but beyond tools and numbers, it's the regular review that counts. Financial landscapes shift, influenced by life events, market dynamics, and personal choices. Regular assessments ensure you remain updated, adjusting your strategies in tandem with changes. To sum it up, grasping your financial standing isn't a mere exercise, it's the bedrock of your financial journey. With this clarity, you won't just wander aimlessly hoping for financial freedom. Instead, armed with insights and direction, you'll march confidently towards it, prepared for the challenges and ready to seize the opportunities. Step 2. Create a foolproof budget. Crafting a meticulous budget is both an art of discipline and a science of numbers. It's your compass, consistently pointing you toward financial freedom. It's more than just jotting down numbers. A budget is a reflection of your values, goals, and priorities. It effectively delineates what's coming in versus what's heading out, allowing you to strategize and adjust. Begin with the elementary steps. First, meticulously categorize every stream of your income. While your monthly salary might be the most obvious, don't overlook other sources. This includes earnings from side gigs, rental income, dividends from investments, or even occasional income from selling unused items. Every penny counts. Next, tackle the expenses. Broadly segment them into fixed and variable categories. Fixed costs, such as mortgage or rent, utilities, and insurances, remain relatively consistent. Variable expenses, on the other hand, like entertainment, dining out, or shopping, can fluctuate significantly. A detailed list provides a transparent snapshot of your spending patterns, highlighting potential areas for adjustment. However, a common pitfall many fall into is underestimating small expenditures. Those impromptu coffee runs, online subscriptions, or even spontaneous purchases accumulate stealthily. Over weeks and months, they can chip away at your finances, creating gaps in your budget. The remedy is vigilant tracking. By monitoring each expenditure, no matter how trivial it seems, you assert dominance over your finances. The contemporary digital era offers a bounty of tools to streamline this process. Apps like Pocket Guard or Every Dollar, for instance, seamlessly integrate with your bank accounts. They provide real-time overviews, ensure you remain within budgetary confines, and even offer insights into optimizing savings. In wrapping up, view a budget not as a chain but as a liberator. It doesn't confine but rather empowers, offering a lucid perspective on your financial health. By diligently adhering to and refining your budget, you don't merely survive, you thrive. It's about making informed choices, ensuring that every financial decision propels you closer to your ultimate goal, unbridled financial freedom. Step 3. Pay off debt strategically. Debt, for a vast majority, can feel suffocating. It's like a persistent shadow, ever looming, always reminding you of its presence. Every month, as a chunk of your earnings goes towards servicing these debts, you're starkly reminded of how it curtails your financial agility. More alarmingly, as time elapses, these debts, particularly if not addressed, accumulate interest, translating into a growing portion of your earnings going into the pockets of lenders. So, how does one tackle this colossal challenge? While there's no one-size-fits-all solution, certain strategies have proven effective. The snowball method is a prime example. Picture this: instead of juggling multiple debts, you laser focus on the smallest one. Once that's out of the way, you channel those funds towards tackling the next smallest debt. As you progress, your debt repayments gather momentum, much like a snowball rolling downhill, enabling you to decimate your debts sequentially. This approach not only simplifies the process but also gifts you with periodic victories, fueling your motivation. Contrastingly, the avalanche method offers a different tactic. Instead of size, it zeroes in on interest rates. The logic is straightforward: the higher the interest, the more it costs you over time. By prioritizing high-interest debts, you effectively reduce the total amount you shell out in interest. Ensuring more of your money remains yours, the crux, regardless of your chosen strategy, is unwavering consistency. Regular payments whittle down the principal and bolster your credit standing. Equally vital is the commitment to not accruing further debt. A few pragmatic steps can help. Proactively set aside funds for substantial expenses to avert impulsive borrowing. Exercise restraint with credit cards if used. Ensure you settle the entire balance monthly. Fortify yourself against unexpected financial shocks by building a robust emergency fund. Consistently audit your budget, ensuring you live not just within, but ideally below, your means. To encapsulate, strategically navigating debt isn't merely about repayment, it's about reclaiming your financial autonomy. Through methodical and informed decisions, you can extricate yourself from the shackles of debt. As those balances dwindle, the horizon of financial freedom becomes increasingly vivid and attainable. Step 4. Build an emergency fund. Life's twists and turns often come unannounced. It's akin to a thunderstorm appearing on what was predicted to be a clear day. Events like sudden car repairs, unforeseen medical emergencies, or even an unexpected job loss can jolt your financial equilibrium. In moments like these, the presence or absence of an emergency fund can be the distinction between manageable inconvenience and a debilitating financial crisis. An emergency fund, in its essence, is your financial safety net, silently working in the background. It stands ready to support you when life's surprises come knocking. More than just a buffer, this fund represents foresight, preparation, and prudence. But why is this fund so pivotal? In the absence of such a reserve, unexpected costs can push you towards high-interest loans or credit card debt. Conversely, with an emergency fund, instead of plunging into panic mode, you remain poised, secure in the knowledge that you have a fallback. Deciding on the size of this fund often poses a challenge. Common financial wisdom suggests saving anywhere between 3 to 6 months of living expenses. For instance, if your monthly outgoings touch $3,000, a healthy emergency fund should oscillate between $9,000 and $18,000. However, personal circumstances, like the stability of one's profession or individual risk tolerance, can influence this amount. While some find solace in leaner reserves, others lean towards heftier safety nets. Choosing where to house this fund is equally significant. Speed is of the essence in emergencies, so liquidity is paramount. High-yield savings accounts emerge as popular choices. They combine the advantages of better-than-average interest rates with the convenience of swift access. Additionally, such accounts typically come with the reassurance of federal insurance, ensuring your money's safety. To sum up, an emergency fund isn't an optional buffer, it's an indispensable shield. It safeguards you against unforeseeable financial storms, bestowing stability and serenity. If you haven't started building yours, now's the time. Even modest, regular contributions can accumulate, forging a robust financial bulwark against life's unpredictabilities. Step 5. Invest smartly and consistently. The realm of investments offers one of the most compelling phenomena, the magic of compound interest. It's the process where the interest generated on your initial investment starts earning its own interest. Picture a snowball rolling down a hill, gradually accumulating more snow, growing in size with every turn. That's compound interest for you. The beauty is that it doesn't demand large upfront investments. Regular, consistent contributions, given enough time, can burgeon into significant amounts. It underscores a golden rule: it's not solely about how much you invest, but the duration you allow it to mature. Navigating the investment landscape can be overwhelming given the array of choices. Stocks, for starters, offer you a slice of ownership in companies. As the company prospers, so does your investment. They have the allure of high returns, but it's essential to remember they come tethered with elevated risks. Bonds, conversely, exude a sense of security. When you invest in bonds, you're essentially lending funds to entities like corporations or governments. These entities, in return, pledge to pay you periodic interest and eventually return the principal amount. While they might not promise skyrocketing returns like stocks, they stand as stalwarts of stability in an investment portfolio. Another enticing avenue is real estate. This segment includes diverse options, from directly owning rental properties to investing in real estate investment trusts, REITs. The tangible nature of properties, coupled with their historical appreciation trend, can deliver dual benefits: a steady rental income stream and potential capital appreciation. However, a prudent investor recognizes that each investment class carries its unique set of risks and rewards. While stocks have historically promised handsome returns, they are susceptible to market volatilities. Bonds, though steadier, might offer modest yields. Real estate investments, meanwhile, serve as excellent buffers against inflation but require substantial capital and management. The essence of wise investing revolves around diversification. It's the age-old wisdom of not placing all assets in a singular basket. By spreading funds across varied investment avenues, you not only mitigate risks but also harness growth from multiple sources. In essence, the journey to amplifying wealth hinges on astute, regular investments. Embarking early, even with modest sums, and diversifying across assets in alignment with your risk appetite and objectives can set the stage for unparalleled financial growth. The culmination is a robust financial portfolio propelling you towards unshackled financial freedom. Step 6. Diversify income streams. Reliance on a singular income source is akin to balancing on a financial tightrope. It may work for a while, but one unexpected gust, like a sudden job loss, industry downturn, or unexpected health challenge, and you could find yourself in a precarious situation. The antidote to this fragility is diversification. By cultivating multiple streams of income, you fortify your financial position, ensuring that if one source wavers, others stand robust to keep you stable. Enter the allure of passive income. It's the financial equivalent of a golden goose. This type of income keeps generating funds without demanding your constant attention. Picture properties rented out, generating a steady rental income. Consider dividend-yielding stocks, periodically paying out a portion of company profits. Or perhaps a business venture that, after initial setup, requires minimal oversight. These sources can consistently add to your coffers, independent of your active involvement. These are ideally earnings that don't sleep. Even if you do, however, the diversification journey shouldn't end with passive income. The digital era we live in has democratized income generation. Side hustles, once viewed as mere pocket money ventures, can now morph into substantial income sources. Platforms enable freelancing across a myriad of skills. Online tutoring platforms link educators with eager learners globally. E-commerce websites allow you to tap into vast markets. The potential is vast, limited only by one's ingenuity and dedication. Yet, as these streams generate income, an essential practice emerges: the discipline of reinvestment. By channeling a portion, or even all, of the profits back into these ventures or exploring new investment avenues, you set the stage for exponential growth. It's a nod to the principles of compounding, letting each dollar earned be reinvested to earn even more. To encapsulate, broadening your income horizons is more than just a strategy, it's a mindset. It's about constructing a financial fortress with multiple pillars supporting it. Each stream, whether passive, active, or somewhere in between, intertwines, creating a formidable net. This diversified approach not only cushions against economic shocks but steers you firmly on the path to genuine financial liberation. Step 7. Seek financial education continuously. Navigating the financial realm without updated knowledge is like sailing uncharted waters without a map. The financial ecosystem is in perpetual motion, adapting and responding to global events, technological innovations, and evolving market conditions. What's pertinent today may be obsolete tomorrow, and vice versa. Thus, to ensure one's financial strategies remain effective and pertinent, continuous education isn't a mere recommendation, it's imperative. The benefits of ongoing financial education are manifold. Firstly, it equips you with the tools to decipher and adjust to market fluctuations. Knowledge helps you dodge potential pitfalls and capitalize on emergent opportunities. Furthermore, with a deeper understanding, decision-making becomes less about gut instincts and more about informed judgments, reducing the odds of costly mistakes. Our age is one of information abundance. For the avid learner, a plethora of resources awaits. Books, both timeless classics and contemporary gems, offer a wealth of insights. While the enduring principles in George S. Classon's The Richest Man in Babylon lay foundational wisdom, contemporary literature keeps pace with today's ever-evolving financial scenarios. But reading isn't the sole avenue. Financial news platforms and reputable journals serve as windows into real-time market dynamics, ensuring you're always in the loop. Beyond solitary learning, seminars and interactive workshops present twofold benefits. Not only do they offer concentrated insights on specific topics, but they also provide networking opportunities. Engaging with peers and industry experts often sparks new perspectives, ideas, and collaborations. For a more structured approach, myriad courses are on offer, both offline and online. Institutions, both traditional and digital, offer curriculum spanning the gamut from rudimentary personal finance principles to intricate investment strategies. These courses cater to varied proficiency levels, ensuring there's always room for growth, regardless of one's current expertise. In summation, financial education isn't a one-time endeavor, it's an ongoing journey. By committing to lifelong learning, you're not just ensuring adaptability, you're securing a vantage point. It's this vantage point, fueled by knowledge, that will not only steer you to financial freedom but also empower you to thrive within it, regardless of external changes. Step 8. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Elevated income often brings with it an insidious temptation, the urge to amplify spending, elevating one's lifestyle in tandem with rising paychecks. This phenomenon, aptly termed lifestyle inflation, has ensnared many, leading them into a deceptive loop. The loop where each salary hike doesn't inch them closer to financial serenity but rather deepens their immersion in consumerism. It mirrors the Sisyphean task, where one continually pushes uphill but never truly advances. The trappings of lifestyle inflation are multifaceted. Initially, it might manifest as dining at upscale restaurants more frequently, followed by opting for designer brands or relocating to a posher neighborhood. While there's no harm in occasional indulgence, routine upscale adjustments in spending can erode the potential benefits of a higher income. If unchecked, you might find yourself in a predicament where your financial growth is stymied, shackled by the very lifestyle enhancements you believed were markers of success. How then can one relish the fruits of their labor without succumbing to this pitfall? The key is grounded living. A commitment to prioritize financial well-being over societal pressures. To effectively combat lifestyle inflation, uphold your budget's sanctity, and increased income should not dilate expenditure indiscriminately. Instead, channel newfound financial power into bolstering savings or diversifying investments, cherish experiential richness, opt for creating memories over material accumulation. In the grand tapestry of life, it's moments, not items, that shimmer the brightest. Periodically assess recurring costs. It's surprising how unnoticed expenditures, like unused subscriptions or memberships, can accumulate over time, creating fiscal leaks. Cultivate discernment, differentiate between immediate desires and genuine needs. Practicing restraint today can open doors to greater financial autonomy tomorrow. In essence, each salary bump or bonus should be viewed not as a spending enabler but as a lever to expedite your journey to financial liberation. Embracing frugality and intentional living, even amidst plenty, crafts a sustainable pathway, one where each step is deliberate and oriented towards lasting financial empowerment and peace. Step 9. Protect your wealth with insurance. In the grand scheme of financial planning, building wealth is just the beginning. The subsequent and equally vital phase is its preservation. That's where insurance comes into play, serving as the bulwark that defends your hard-earned assets from unforeseen adversities. While many view insurance premiums as recurring drains on their pockets, in reality, they are the fee you pay for peace of mind. Knowing that in the face of unpredictability, your financial stability remains unshaken, the world of insurance is vast and multifaceted. Health insurance, for instance, is non-negotiable in today's times. A sudden illness or accident shouldn't mean a financial catastrophe, and a robust health policy ensures it doesn't. Homeowners insurance, on the other hand, is about protecting your abode, ensuring damages, from natural disasters to thefts, don't punch a hole in your finances. Life insurance, arguably the most profound of them all, is less about you and more about those you leave behind. It's the promise that your loved ones won't grapple with financial challenges in your absence. Then, there are other niche yet vital insurance forms: auto insurance to guard against vehicular mishaps, liability coverage for potential lawsuits, and even disability insurance to ensure income continuity if you are unable to work. With the plethora of options, making informed choices can be daunting. Here's a roadmap. Needs first. Begin by enumerating your unique needs. Your life stage, liabilities, and assets will guide what coverage are essential. Vet providers. Not all insurance companies are created equal. Delve deep into potential providers' track records, customer testimonials, and financial solidity. Fine print matters. Policies can be dense, but it's crucial to understand what's covered and what's not. Don't just chase the lowest premium. Ensure the coverage is robust. Stay dynamic. Life's only constant is change. As you journey through different life stages, marriage, parenthood, home purchases, your insurance needs will evolve. Periodic reviews ensure your coverage remain aligned. Conclusively, think of insurance as your financial armor. In a world brimming with uncertainties, it's the layer of protection ensuring that setbacks, be they health, property, or life-related, don't metamorphose into financial crises. With the right insurance mix, you're not just guarding your wealth but fortifying your path to sustained financial freedom. Step 10. Stay disciplined and review regularly. Achieving financial freedom is much like navigating a winding road. It has its smooth stretches, but there are also sharp turns, steep inclines, and unexpected obstacles. It requires both vigilance and persistence. This journey, filled with myriad decisions and opportunities, truly tests one's discipline and dedication. Consistency in your efforts is paramount. Each day, you'll be presented with countless choices that either align with or divert from your financial goals. It's easy to get swept up in the euphoria of short-term pleasures, a spontaneous shopping spree, an upscale restaurant experience, or an unplanned weekend getaway. However, every deviation, especially if recurrent, can have long-term implications on your financial trajectory. But here's a nuance: being disciplined isn't synonymous with being rigid. As your life evolves, marriages, births, career transitions, or unforeseen events, your financial blueprint should adapt too. It's essential to pause and recalibrate. Whether it's the birth of a new family member prompting a relook into insurance coverage or a career leap demanding a revision of retirement goals, life's milestones often signal a need for financial reassessment. Scheduling regular financial health checkups is a proactive approach. Just as you'd visit a doctor for your physical well-being, your financial health deserves periodic scrutiny. Dive deep into your expenses, savings, investments, and liabilities. Are you on track? Do your current strategies align with your changing goals and life situations? Making these reviews a ritual, perhaps at the start of every year or mid-year, ensures you're always aligned with your financial aspirations. Additionally, leverage financial advisors or digital tools that offer insights and analytics. These resources can provide a fresh perspective and highlight areas you might overlook. In essence, financial discipline marries two attributes: steadfastness in the face of temptations and agility in adapting to life's ebbs and flows. By embodying these qualities and regularly reviewing your financial roadmap, you're setting yourself up for a journey marked by clarity, confidence, and, ultimately, success. Conclusion: the steps outlined in this guide paint a holistic picture of the financial freedom journey. From understanding your current financial standing to consistently investing and safeguarding your wealth, each step is crucial. They are not isolated actions but interconnected gears in the machinery of financial success. Financial freedom isn't an elusive dream reserved for a lucky few. It's attainable for anyone willing to exercise discipline and maintain consistency. The path might seem daunting at times, but the rewards are invaluable. Every sacrifice, every disciplined choice, brings you closer to that coveted freedom. If you're on the fence, here's a recommendation: start today. It doesn't matter if the steps you take are small. Progress is progress. Begin by setting a budget, saving a small percentage of your income, or reading a financial book. Over time, these tiny steps snowball, propelling you toward your goals. Seek mentorship. Connect with individuals who've walked the path. Their insights, successes, and even mistakes can offer invaluable lessons. They'll provide guidance, motivation, and perhaps shortcuts to your financial goals. Throughout your journey, don't forget to celebrate the small victories. Each debt cleared, each investment milestone reached, and every smart financial choice is a win. These moments of celebration fuel your motivation and remind you of the progress you're making. In the end, always remember the bigger picture. Financial freedom isn't just about money. It's about choice, security, and peace of mind. It's the ability to live life on your terms, unburdened by financial constraints. With dedication, knowledge, and a bit of patience, this freedom is not just a possibility, it's a guarantee. Frequently asked questions on achieving financial freedom. Question 1. What's the difference between being rich and achieving financial freedom? Being rich refers to having substantial wealth or assets at a specific point in time. It's about the amount. Financial freedom, on the other hand, is the ability to sustain your desired lifestyle without needing to work actively for income. It's about how long your money can support you. Someone can be rich but not financially free if their expenses outpace their income. Achieving financial freedom means your assets generate enough income to cover your living expenses indefinitely. Question 2. Why is an emergency fund essential for financial freedom? An emergency fund acts as a financial safety buffer. Life throws unexpected expenses, from medical emergencies to sudden repairs. Without a safety net, these events might force you into debt or to dip into long-term savings. An emergency fund ensures you can cover unforeseen costs without jeopardizing your financial plan. It provides peace of mind, reduces stress, and helps you stay on track towards financial freedom. Question 3. How can I protect my investments from market volatility? Diversification is the key. Spreading investments across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, etc., can cushion against market fluctuations. It's the principle of not putting all your eggs in one basket. Each asset class behaves differently under various economic conditions. When one might be down, another could be up. Regularly reviewing and rebalancing your portfolio ensures alignment with your risk tolerance and goals. Question 4. Why is continuous financial education important? The financial landscape is ever evolving. New investment options emerge, economic conditions shift, and market trends change. Continuous education keeps you updated, allowing you to make informed decisions. Being proactive in learning helps you spot opportunities, avoid pitfalls, and adapt strategies to the current financial climate. Knowledge equips you to navigate the complexities of finance with confidence. Question 5. How do I resist lifestyle inflation as my income grows? Awareness and discipline are crucial. Recognize that higher income doesn't mandate increased spending. Establish clear financial goals and revisit them regularly. Prioritize saving and investing increments in income. Live by a budget, valuing experiences over material possessions. Remember, long-term financial freedom often requires short-term sacrifices. Stay focused on the bigger picture, and you'll be less tempted by immediate luxuries.